We will begin today in a child's pose, grounding through your hips and bringing attention to your breath. Next, inhale, bring yourself up to all fours and take a few cat-cow poses. Continue with a few cat-cow circles. And then switch direction. Before coming back to neutral. Tuck your toes and find your first downward facing dog. Take any movements that feel right for you here. Pedaling through your feet or rocking your hips from side to side, or staying in stillness. Inhale, wave yourself to higher plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, plank. Downward facing dog. And last time, plank. Downward facing dog. Once again, higher plank. Lower your knees and bring yourself down on the ground. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes and via child's pose, come to downward facing dog. Inhale, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, interlacing fingers behind your head. Halfway lift. Gently coming up to stand. Arms up, palms to touch, and to your heart center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Inhale, slide back bend. Exhale, folding forward with your knees bent. Option to straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back, lunge. Exhale, high pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Once again, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Stay. Inhale, back to lunge. Straighten arms by your sides. Arrowhead pose. Inhale, arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, ground your palms and find high plank, low plank chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pause. Inhale, jump to the top of the mat, halfway lift, forward fold, ragdoll pose, rocking yourself from side to side. Gently coming up to stand, arms up, palms to your heart center. Tadasana. Interlace fingers behind your back. Inhale, slide back bend. Exhale, forward fold with your knees bent. Option to straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot back, lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Once again, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Pause. Inhale, back to lunge. Bring your arms by your sides, arrowhead. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, release. High plank, low plank chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet, placing your feet wide and lower your hips down into Malasana squat. Left hand catches your right ankle. Inhale, right arm up. Option to place your right palm behind your head and lean into your hand. Release and swap sides. Right hand catches your left ankle, left arm up. Option to place your left palm behind your head. Release, back to Malasana. Push your hips up, halfway lift, and walk to downward facing dog. Inhale, wave to higher plank. Low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Release knees on the ground, preparing for camel pose. Place your palms on your low back. Inhale, slide, back bend. Coming back up. And one more camel pose. Slide, back bend. Option 2. Place your hands on your heels for a full camel. Gently coming back up into a kneeling position. And finding downward facing dog. Inhale, wave to plank. Right toes step behind your left leg for wild thing. Back to higher plank. And open for a wild thing on the other side. Back to higher plank. And move through your vinyasa. Walk your hands to your feet, halfway lift. Lower hips down on the ground, finding a cross-legged position, Sukhasana. Right palm grounded, inhale, left arm up, side bend. Round your spine and transition to the other side. Gently roll yourself to the right and to the left. Coming back to neutral. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Round your spine and fold forward. Coming back up, placing hands on your knees, palms up, and bringing attention back to your breath to finish our practice. Connect palms at your heart, thumbs to third eye. Thank you so much for being here with me. Namaste.